This is real life, nigga, fuck music. Don't matter how I do it, I just do it. Never think twice, bro, I just do it. 23, Nike, just do it. This is real life, nigga, fuck music.
All right, I'm about to unveil something that I've been dreaming about. I've been telling Demon Desire, you guys know her, about the cars that I wish that I had in this game. And they ended up updating the game and releasing a feature that is a legit cash cow method to earning cash quickly. Now, this method, ladies and gentlemen, is known as phone calls. So as you guys can see here, you can click this phone emoji, and basically whenever an urgent customer needs to get somewhere like fast, they need you personally, they will call you, and you will have to go to their location, pick them up, and bring them to their destination. Now, the thing here is this. With the map that is set up, it's very hard to know exactly where the person is. You know what I mean? So they can be randomly anywhere all over the map, and you have to get to them before the timer counts down. Because once it hits 0 and you don't make it to that customer, they end the call and you don't basically get paid. So you want to get there as fast as possible, pick them up, and then deliver them to their destination as fast as possible as well. So just from me playing a couple hours with this brand new feature, I am legit telling you guys, you can earn yourself anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000 per customer with the urgent calls. Legit. I drove one person all the way to the top of the hills. You guys know that place that I hate that has all of the twists and turns. You go all the way up the mountain and then you have to go all the way back down. And I'm just like, this customer asking me to drift up the mountain and go fast. And it's very, very hard to steer up that little freaking canal that they call a road. Anyway, delivering people up there is definitely, I want to say, the most paying. And then the second most would be like delivering someone to either the industrial district or the Doge Harbor over here. But basically, anything here in the city is, like pretty much small money. You know what I mean? But any money is good money. So take all the urgent calls as much as possible. Then, after you, successfully get enough money, you're able to purchase new cars. Now, they also added another feature in the game, which is called racing. You guys know exactly what racing means, so I don't have to explain that, but I am still going to break down what happens when you race. So you're not racing for pink slips or anything like that. You are racing for reputation, and you are racing to get yourselves some limited time cars. So if we go over here to the garage, ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you guys some of the cars that are actually here that you can get from racing. So some of these cars have price values next to them. Those that say owned are basically your cars that you purchased. And then there are cars that are like this. So you have this GTR. This is a Nissan GTR. It's a Skyline, and it says Race Club. So the only way you can actually get this vehicle is if you visit the race club. You compete in races and everything like that. You win a certain amount of races, and you're able to unlock a car or two. Then you have this one here. This one says 0 out of 10. I don't know exactly what this one means, but this is a BMW here. Then, of course, we have our We have our Mercedes Benz gang over here. Now, this was something that I was actually going to be getting after I purchased the Porsche. But what happened was I had enough money to actually skip over this car and I went to the Range Rover Sport. So that was very interesting. And you can see the number difference here. So the Range Rover is at 6.5 at the base. So when I upgraded it to the max, I got my Range Rover to 7.2 in a star rating. But look at this. This is the G Wagon at 6-star rating. So, I made the right choice, I guess. Then they introduced the AMG series over here. So this one, I didn't buy this one at the time being when this was introduced. That's when my desktop PC actually died, and that's during the time that I've been offline. So a lot of cars came into the game that I did not know about. So some of these guys I'm seeing for the very first time. Here's the Cadillac Escalade. Here's the Audi R10. Then we have a McLaren 720. This you can get at the race club here. We have some old school Ferraris here. I believe this is a Ferrari. And then we have the BMW X series. This is I want to say this is the X6 or the X5. Now, I don't know about any X7s, but I do know that if this is an X7, this is like the first time that I'm, knowing about this existence of the car itself. Then we have another Ferrari over here, the 488. I think this is the Spider edition. This is at the race club as well. Then we have some Lamborghinis over here. And we have another Mercedes AMG. We have a Porsche 911 twin turbo. This is a 7.0 in star rating here. But this one says 0 out of 10 as well. Now, I don't know what these mean. Maybe this is a certain amount of race wins. But either way, this is available at the race area. This one here is at the race club. So I guess there's two different areas. One is at the club and then one is at the racetrack itself. We have another, okay, well, I was going to say we have another car that we own, but this was supposed to be a surprise. But this is the car that I'm unveiling today, the Maserati. And this thing is a beauty. It handles greatly. The brakes are phenomenal and it's fast without any upgrades. And look at this 7.1 star rating. Now, I can't remember how much I spent on this, but I spent, I want to say, at least 150,000 on it. So, the price was not that bad. And then we have the car that I can't pronounce, the Koenigsegg. That's what I'm gonna just call it. I know it's Koenigsegg or something like that. It's the one with the K, basically. This guy is really, really fast. If you ever seen it in real life, like in like YouTube videos and in movies and stuff like that, this thing is crazy fast. Then we have the Ford GT. This one you can find at the race club here. You have the Bentley Continental here, a 7.5 rating, 220K. We have the Porsche Urus. I think it's called Urus. This is like it's a family vehicle. So I think it's like a 5-seater or something like that. Yeah, it's like a 5-seater. It's a big Porsche basically, but it's still, a Porsche nonetheless. Then we have some more. We have a Pagani over here. This is at the race club. Another Koenigsegg. Then we have the Bentleys here. These are, I believe this is the Maybachs down here. Then we have an Aston Martin. And the best car in the game right now, this Maybach, 9.5 on the star rating, 1.5 mil. It's going to cost you guys in cash. Now, this is literally the best car in the game. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes down to it, some people are favoring their Lamborghinis, their Ferraris, but if you don't have this car, man, you don't have the best car. So, as you guys know, I don't have it. So, I don't have the best car, but I do like what I have. You know what I mean? Now, I want to give a shout out to Huddy 1641, who is probably not here anymore. Okay, so he was up here. Um, he spotted me randomly. Like I've never seen him, and he's probably seen me over on YouTube because he asked me a question about recording. He asked, was I a content creator? And I told him, I'm not a content creator, but I am a YouTuber because we gotta, clear the air here because there are people that always stalk the chat. So if I were to say, yes, I'm a content creator, like, yes, that is what you would classify me as, a content creator, a person that creates content and uploads daily. But there's a difference when you are a Roblox content creator or if you're a part of the Roblox Star program. Those people are considered content creators. We that are not a part of that, exclusive group, we're just known as YouTubers. So I made sure I, didn't say the wrong thing in the chat. But he spotted me, and that was a very touching moment because for one, it's very hard to get recognized as, as a YouTuber, you know what I mean? Because we have to, compete against these star creators. Even though, my, sort of way of approaching YouTube is I'm not trying to compete against these guys, but it's just logically thinking, you know what I mean? You're literally uploading the same type of content they're uploading. It's just your channel is a whole lot smaller. These guys are getting more views, more attention, more love, more support, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So essentially, you are out there trying to compete against them, even if you're not intentionally trying to compete against them. But the fact of the matter was, he spotted me just randomly without me having a star next to my name, without me having a YouTuber tag above my head. He spotted me. So that meant the world. So huge shout outs to Huddy 1641. If you're watching this video, thanks for spotting me in the game, man. And I was AFK working on something, so I apologize. I wasn't ignoring you. It's just I was away from the keyboard, and at the time being, you were there, standing there, and I didn't know. Once I came back to my screen, you were gone, and the messages in the chat were not messages from you. So I apologize. But yeah, now that I spoke about everything, let's go ahead and pull out the Maserati. Now, I kept it in the traditional white color, and I decked out the rims, made them black, and I put the Exxon lights in here in the front, so that looks good. And then we got the taxi sign. I decided to keep the taxi sign and just blend it in with the primary color. So taking a look at this bad boy in first person, bro. Can we do that? I don't think we can do it. We can't do it. Oh, by the way, I purchased this Dave Bazooka avatar bundle, and it shoots out by itself the little animation of the bazooka. Look at that. It looks like it's shooting out some type of Robux tokens, and that's really, really awesome. But looking at this car, bro, and looking at where I came from, let me show you guys. So, this is where we came from, bro. That's where we came from in this game. The M3, 3-star rating, bro. And we were not able to pick up as many people as we are able to pick up now. So we came from that to a Maserati. And, the mission is to continue on and keep going, go as far as possible. Never give up. Let's go in here for a spin. Now, the thing about the calls, this one has only been basically working in VIP for me. I'm in a public server right now, and No one has called me yet. Okay, Huddy is actually, I think he's moving. I would go pick him up because he was in my car and then my car just like threw him out. This guy's driving reckless. All right. Let me pick up this 7.1 right here. Look at that. There's an 8.1 over there. All right. So as I was explaining, the call seemed to only be working for me in a VIP. Yo, hearing that hearing the gifts shifting, bro. Hearing the gears just shift, bro, it sounds incredible on this car, man. All right, 9.5, a little too steep for me. 1.8, a little too below my pay grade. Oh my god. Guy over there just flipped his whole entire car. I just love that, bro. All right, we got 6.6. Go ahead and take this guy here. Lovely day to ride in a taxi. Yes, it is. This thing is so fast on its own without any upgrades, bro. Okay, Huddy's right there. He just magically popped on top of the car. So yeah, the calls, they don't seem to work in public service because I guess naturally everyone is here driving and picking someone up. So it wouldn't make sense for them to just individually call one particular person. But I did make a video on the actual calls and you guys are gonna see that later on. Let me see if he's here. All right, I can't type his name, but I told him to get in the car. I don't know if he's still here or not. He might be AFK because I was AFK. And it only makes sense. Let's see, how far can he stay on the car? He's his car is like it got it got hit by so many other cars in traffic that I don't even think he know where his car is, bro. But hey man, you made it into the video. Oh my god, please don't hit me. All right, so we're gonna go over here and pick up this 7.8. We should be able to pick this up. All right, nice. The only thing about in the city with these high ratings, these guys literally go around the corner to go nowhere, bro. I don't want him to fly off. That's why I'm trying to go slow. And look at how much money I get, bro. Like that may not seem like a lot to you guys, but it's a pretty good amount for me. So I'm literally getting anything in the thousands every time I'm picking up someone. So even for a short ride, people are just paying me because this is one heck of a ride to be in. You know what I mean? A freaking Maserati, bro. We came all the way from the BMW M3 to driving a Maserati, man. Can I get an 8.0? Probably not. I think I'm sitting at 7.9, I think. Yeah, he says he's not sitting in that car. Yeah, I'm at a 7.9, bro. The one freaking percent makes a difference in the game, which is so stupid. You know what? What I am going to do is actually, I'm still going to pick him up. What's going to happen is we're going to have to spend some money here. And this is going to be the situation. So we're going to exit. And we're going to actually go to garage here. So we can go to modify and spend the last bit of our money here just to get that 8.0. Since he wanted to be talking all crazy, talking about he's not getting in my car, now he has no other choice but to get in my car because I'm the only person. All right. So, yes, this is going to hurt, but nonetheless, I'm going to be grinding and taking all those calls, and hopefully I can get that money back and maybe get twice the amount so I can move on to the next vehicle. So this is the best way to upgrade your cars just by selecting only the luxury stuff first before you start tuning up the motor and everything like that. Always go with the luxury because this is what's giving you your ratings. So adding all these, luxury seatings, premium leather, heating and everything like that, massaging seats, surround sound, all of that stuff contributes to your car's rating. So as you guys can see, we currently got surround sound and entertainment system, luxury seats. So the next thing we can get that'll give us the 8.0 rating would be premium leather or massaging seats. So I'm gonna go with the premium. So look at that, we jump up to an 8.1. And it's gonna pretty much be the same thing here. So no matter which one we buy, oh, this one gives us 8.2. But like I said, we can always make that back and then eventually get the last seating here. So I think I'm going to go for the 8.2. There it is. So we're now officially driving an 8.2 rating car, bro. That is sick. And like I said, you could take care of these other things last, like turbo and tuning right now. So this is what we have. We have normal turbo. So if we were to go like twin turbo and then the big single turbo is putting out a lot of horsepower, so you don't want to blow up your engine. So I think I'm gonna go, when I make the 20k, I'm gonna go with the twin turbo here. This one is not putting out as much horsepower, but look at our miles per hour, it actually goes up to 185. So that's pretty good. This is what we currently sitting at right now, 179 miles per hour, which is pretty damn fast still. All right. So now, like I said, we're going to go ahead and spawn the vehicle and go ahead and pick up that 8.0 guy who didn't want to get in my car. He should be right around this corner. So we just got to go around here. Make this little U-turn, if you will. He should be right on this corner somewhere. Is he down here? That's 8.9. That's a little too rich. Where did he go, bro? Where did he go? He ran off. He ran off or someone picked him up. Either way, 8.2 is pretty damn good, bro. All right, let's see. What do we got over here? All right, 8.4. That's a little too rich. Okay, here's an 8.1. I'll take that. Here's an 8.1. I'll take that. And I bet you he's going like right around the corner, bro. Oh, he's taking me to the hills. Oh, I hate the hills, bro. I hate the hills so much. I hope he's not going all the way to the top of the hills, bro. And he's a rapper. Shoot. All right, he's not going all the way up to the top, but he is going up there. Thing is so fast. When I hit the brakes, bro, I legit gotta slam down on the arrow key. Look at that money, bro. 9,000. That's insane, bro. So all we gotta do now is find the area with all of the, 8.0s. But that's, a needle in the haystack. Well, we got a 7.9. I'll take it. Hopefully he's going back into the city. All right, yeah, he is. He's going to Central City. He's going to meet the Flash. Good thing we don't have collisions on because I definitely hit the other person's car. That's 6,000, bro. All right, this 8.9 is really messing with my mind right here. It's 8.9, bro. Don't worry, one day. What is it? What the hell? 0.6. Come on, bro. What is that? All right. Nothing good out of this bunch here, but we'll take the 5.0. Just like I said, going right around the corner. Oh, it's a 7.7. I'll take it. Oh, wait, there's an 8.2 over there. I'd rather take my rating. I'd rather take my rating. Go ahead and get that. And there's an 8.0 right there in the corner, too, next to the 8.2. Right on the opposite side. There she is. All right, this guy's going for a little trip here. Make sure I don't miss the turn. I'm flying out here, bro. Maserati lifestyle is crazy, man. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on. This lag is crazy right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. I missed my bonus, but it's all good. Much we got from that? All right, 6,000, 6.5. I'll take it. Making easy money. 0.5. Why are you even outside, bro? Just get back in your house. Nobody wants to drive 0.5. Imagine the amount of money you get from driving that person too. All right, that's 4.8. We'll leave them there. This person is way out in the street. All right, let's see what we got over here. 1.1, 1.2, 1.1 again, 3.1. Who do we have at the end of this block? 2.1, 1.0, and 1.0. Right. We're right around the mall area. This is the mall right here in red. Come right back over here to go right back to the city. Okay. What's What's that rating? 9.6. God damn. Playing games with my mind. There goes Huddy's car. Finally found his car, but he's still not in it. That person got the RX-7. But what a joyride this has been, bro. Maserati living, man. That is crazy.